Betty White was 5 years old in 1944 and she lived in Gosport near one of the embarkation points. The embarkation points were places along the south coast of England where personnel waited to board landing craft on their way to Normandy. And when they were waiting near these embarkation points to board their landing craft, they often met and got talking to local civilians. Betty collected badges from the troops who were passing near her house near the embarkation point in Gosport, and her mum sewed the badges onto her coat. So her coat is a record of the kind of troops and units that were passing through Gosport around the time of D-Day in 1944. There were almost 100 badges on the coat. 77 of them are British, 10 Canadian, 2 are American, and there are others from other nationalities as well. Okay, and on the sleeve here we can see a number of different badges. They're not just for units, like regiments or divisions, but some of them are qualification badges as well. So this badge here is a badge worn by somebody in the army who's qualified to parachute. We might think that people who parachuted around the time of D-Day flew over to Normandy in a plane and jumped out of a plane, but what's probably happened here is that part of an airborne unit that went to Normandy went over on a landing craft. So for example, they took trucks or jeeps over and they passed through Gosport, and this is probably how Betty got hold of a parachute qualification badge.
So what I really like about this object is firstly the fact that it's so small. Like Betty was 5, but the coat is really, really dinky. And you can just imagine like how she must have felt seeing all these soldiers going past her house. And they must have also thought that she was quite sweet as well. There would have been, the whole of the south coast would have been a huge army camp, and people weren't really supposed to talk to the soldiers, but it was kind of inevitable that they were going to end up doing that. So I think for me, what I really like about this coat is that that's just somebody's experience kind of encapsulated in this little object.